about opening day, Grant. Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma. Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
James against Holmgren. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. James against Holmgren. Launches a 3. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. About a minute into this first quarter, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Williams. Pass to Dort, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Now Holmgren. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Holmgren with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. Launches it. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Here's Williams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
It's James on the wing. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. James has got 5 now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Right side, Finney-Smith. Pulls it from the corner. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside, Williams. From behind the arc. Here's Holmgren. To the middle. Over James. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Hayes.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Reeves with the ball. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Outside Finney-Smith. Knocks down the triple.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Reeves. Can't nail the jumper.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the floor for Oklahoma City. Getting going in the second. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, guarded by Doncic.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Sends it home from three-point land.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Inside, here's Holmgren. James with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. Drops in the layup for 2. Reeves has got 7 points.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Out to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is is special.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And it's Holmgren missing.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
James against Dort. Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 35 left in the second period. It's Holmgren, high post. Pass to Hartenstein. The three is up. Second chance shot. Here's Holmgren. Not messing around inside.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
A minute 6 left in the second quarter. Outside Reeves. On the wing, Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. Ooh, Doncic catching some airtime.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
To the middle. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And James throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Doncic. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. No good on the shot. So we conclude the first half. It's Los Angeles up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
24. And please direct your attention.
You take a look at the Lakers. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out. And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Thunder.
A lot of bricks out there, reminds me of.
That does it for half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Alex Len, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Connect, and it's Milton in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Pass to Connect. Over Williams. Knocked away. Over to the left wing. Here's Len. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. And that one's good. Mitchell.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Connect. Outside Vanderbilt. Releases. Here's Connect. And it's good for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Thunder trail by 14. Now here's Wiggins. No points so far. Pass to Williams. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Hachimura sets a screen. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Milton. Here's Lynn. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Thunder 4th.
Now, we all know that getting to the free throw line is so vital in today's game. I mean, you get the freebies, plus you put your opponents in foul trouble.
And here's Connect outside. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Connect. Vanderbilt's got his first points in this one.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Thunder trail by 14. Here's Williams. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Connect, covered by Joe. There's the screen by Lynn. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Hachimura with the ball. Joe covering. Stolen by Wiggins. From deep. Williams in the post. Covered by Milton. Here's Mitchell. Joe, pass to Williams. From outside the arc. Joe misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Connect. And the layup is good off the glass. Connect's gotten 4 this quarter.
Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
The 3 from Mitchell. The Thunder with another miss. The Lakers lead by 14. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. And here's Connect outside. Drills it from deep. Connect's got 7 points in the game.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
Uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 19.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 19 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And that one's good. James
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Great open look there.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
The shot by James, no good. Thunder trail by 18. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Down low, up and over Doncic. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Doncic on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. And there's James from the arc. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers lead by 19. James outside. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Out to James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And James gets it to go.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Williams. Got a piece of it. Doncic feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Finney-Smith. James with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Holmgren. The shot by James, no good. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Three-pointer. Williams misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And let's face it, this one was never...
Oh,
yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Dort for 3. He drops it from range.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
And it's James with the jam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And up the court come the Thunder. Okay, look out! Man! Wow!
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Here's James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 31.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander misses the shot. So we see the Lakers taking the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jeff.
a great day it is. Frank, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Irving. Then it's Exum, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm. Everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop them. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And that one's good by Davis.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
On defense, the Lakers. Following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night, and that one falls for Anthony Davis. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Minnesota. Here's Irving. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
The drive by LeBron. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now, here's Exum. Coming off a 12-point game his last outing. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now LeBron, 33 points last game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To halt the run, and James throws it down.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Lively a screen on Doncic. And the shot goes in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lakers trail by 7. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And James drills them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Doncic against Irving. Takes it inside. Davis, the pass to Lively. Pass to Exum. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Hayes throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Irving. Lively finds Davis. Dallas moving it around. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Back to Davis. Fires it up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Leading by 5. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. Davis with a screen on Doncic. In the corner, Lively with it. Davis, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Yeah, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The shot that time, not on target. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Mavericks. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Kyrie Irving is out there with Dante Exum. And there's Klay Thompson, and there's Davis, and it's Lively in at the center position. James misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Nice move. James with a powerful jam.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Irving against Doncic. Irving passes to Lively. Lays it up off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
And here is Davis. After LeBron James hitting the 3, Davis drives in. Lively, no one around him. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He's just beating everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis getting it done.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Daniel Gafford.
He has become all kinds of mean at the defensive end. His blocks have come way up these past few months, and that tells you about the kind of intensity and drive he's been playing with.
Now, here is Irving. Outside, Davis. Offline with his three. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Here's Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled. Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now, here is Irving. He had 25 points last game. Outside, Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Baseline jumper. Finney Smith can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 3. Lively with the screen. Down low. Finney Smith with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
This is what makes Finney Smith such a valuable player. His defensive abilities are special.
Lively the pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now, here's Irving. 32 seconds left here in the second. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
James kicks to Finney Smith. Hayes the pass to Finney Smith. LeBron with it. He's got 14. The 3 for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Dallas up 2. And a chance. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello.
I really like how he's playing so far, Shaq. I mean, he's being selective in his approach. Kind of the opposite of you, big fella.
And now that'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Connect out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Len, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Vanderbilt with the rebound. They got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Here's Christie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Lakers shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. One kick kicks to Vanderbilt. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. To the middle. Gafford against Len. Back to Washington. Pass to Marshall. Inside. Here's Christie. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Now Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. In the corner, it's Gafford. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Milton kicks to Vanderbilt. No good from outside.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
They now take the lead. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Hachimura, the pass to Milton. To the inside. Pass to Gafford. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Now Len. He's covered by Washington.
We've always talked about Alex Len's natural tools, and he can assault the rim on a consistent basis.
2 minutes remaining.
Dinwiddie kicks to Washington. And here is Marshall, stolen by Len. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college, grew 3 inches while he was there, eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Washington. Off target from outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Hachimura, no good. And so here is Dallas. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Shots good by Gafford.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Connect. He takes it in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Dinwiddie drives in. A 3, Marshall. The shot misses. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Connect sets a screen for Vanderbilt. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded closely. And here is Milton. Nothing on the board. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Milton.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both free throws good for Milton. 15 seconds left in the third. Here's Irving, and he banks in the layup. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Here's Finney Smith. Los Angeles with another miss. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers lead by 1. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Mavericks, Davis is out there with Thompson. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Irving. And it's Exum in at the 2.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Sinks the triple.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
No one near James as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Davis dishes to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lively. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. LA has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 14 points for Luka Doncic. Outside Irving. Outside Davis. Pass to Thompson. Thompson on the drive.
Slicing and dicing his way to the cup off the deck, Klay Thompson.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. He's with it. Lively defending. Back to Doncic. Here's LeBron. Doncic with a screen on Davis. And stolen by Thompson. And stolen by LeBron. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Exum. And finished off by Exum.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. James looking it over. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 4. Doncic powers it home.
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Now here's Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
The reaction is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless. You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Finney Smith kicks to James. Doncic with a screen on Davis. James absorbing hits on the clock.
Well, should any of us be surprised if they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Irving passes to Davis. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Lively finds Irving. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
How big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Lakers leading by 3. Doncic outside. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Dorian Finney-Smith given the opportunity with a big-time delivery.
Now Irving launches it. Over to the wing. Lively the pass to Davis. Another shot. They shoot again. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Finney-Smith kicks to Hayes. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James. Count it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
And now Dallas' starting group. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Davis in at the 4. Now here's Irving. Lively with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lively. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the shot goes in.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Allie, thank you. Here's Exum. Off target from three-point range. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's go with a 3. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
It's tipped and stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Davis. Tightly guarded. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Lively. Irving for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Outside for Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort up top, defended by Thompson. The shot by Dort, no good. Mavericks trail by 7. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points his last game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Davis against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lively. Outside for Davis. Lively passes to Davis. Back to Lively. And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Davis with a screen on Hartenstein. Irving, the pass to Davis. On the wing, Davis. And that misses. That would have put him up. Dort outside. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table. Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Lively with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. There's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Now here's Thompson. He played a great game against Charlotte.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in, and the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Off the inbound. Davis going to work in the paint.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Lively. Davis, the pass to Irving. Outside for Davis. The 3 from Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside for Irving. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Pass to Exum from downtown.
Hey, they might want to go away from the three-point shot for a bit. I think it's holding them back.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Exum outside, takes it inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Thompson against Williams. To the left wing. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. Over Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Irving goes in. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Here's Exum following the bucket by the Thunder and stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And that one is stuffed right through.
And so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
The drive by Irving. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break.
Look here now at the Mavericks. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that is going to do.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Dante Exum. Klay Thompson is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Williams. Outside Joe. This one for 3. Kept alive. Williams misses. Mavericks trail by 6. Thompson passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Lively passes to Thompson. Back to Lively. On the wing, Irving. Going inside. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 4. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Williams passes to Williams. And he drives in. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Pass to Davis. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Davis from long range. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Joe. Offline with a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Williams. No good with the triple. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Exum passes to Davis. Here's Lively. On the wing, Irving. Back to Lively. Down low. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Lively. Irving's got 18 points in the game. Mitchell double team. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Dinwiddie on the attack. Basket's good. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Skilled at creating off the drive. Dinwiddie's confidence and focus when he's penetrating, superb.
Pass to Williams. Mitchell with the ball. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Wiggins, no good. Pass to Marshall. And he lays it up and in. Marshall's gotten his first bucket of the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Dallas on top. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Holmgren against Davis. And here's Holmgren. And Davis with the block.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
The 3 from Holmgren. Clock is at 3. Dort for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Irving. And there's the drive. Outside for Davis. Thompson, a screen on Holmgren. Davis, the pass to Thompson. Back to Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Lively. And that one comes up a bit short.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Irving. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
And so it's Dallas with it. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Hey, when Irving is creating for others, he's even more difficult to slow down.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks lead by 6. With the drive. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
To end the drought, Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Now Irving. Outside for Davis. Here's Exum. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Hartenstein with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with the tough bucket. Irving with it. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Here he goes, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Williams passes to Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Davis. Lively with a screen on Holmgren. And that one's good. Davis.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Blocked!
When Lively's on you like this with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so Davis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside for Irving. Puts up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty and it's over.
Huge bucket. This team trusts Dort in the critical moments.
Now here's Thompson. The 3-ball. Dort grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Exum right side. Outside for Irving. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
For 3.
And so it's Dallas Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill...
here for both of these teams. Brent Berry, the fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. There's the drive. Oh, offensive interference. And the basket interference is being challenged.
There are only 2 minutes to review the play.
Another one of the types of calls that can be really difficult to make. Up by the basket, oftentimes bodies and arms flying everywhere doing some tip ball or attempted block or tip-in situations. These are tough to get right.
Compared to some of the more easy ones to review, like shot clock and game clock, or whether a shot was a 2 or 3-pointer, these basket interference calls kind of tricky to deal with. And the word is in. The officials, guys, have ruled that the call stands. The basket interference will be in effect.
Even though they had it right the first time, it was a good move to double check.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Now Reeves, after the missed three from Chet Holmgren, hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
Good on the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Reeves against Dort. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. Up again. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Poked away and stolen by Williams. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. It's deflected. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift into a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after LeBron James hitting the three. Holmgren can't hit. Finney-Smith with it. Dort covering. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. This one for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
And the dump by LeBron.
Ooh.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Props in the layup for two. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's LeBron outside. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
First team foul.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Here's Doncic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So for the Lakers right now, James is out there with Hayes. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the one. On the wing, James. Defended by Holmgren. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren in the high post. Working on James.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Town hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Back to Doncic. From downtown, pays the pass to Reeves. Launches it from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. Poke loose. Doncic with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Dort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And here's Doncic from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And it's blocked. Now the Lakers on the break. Fast break. Doncic.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 12.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. Back to LeBron. And then jammed down right as he goes over Jalen Williams.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Williams against Reeves. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 9. James finds Reeves. There's the three. LeBron, no luck.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Close. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They'll bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
You know, right now for the Thunder, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That is more than enough of...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Isaiah Joe. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Williams at center. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Len passes to Vanderbilt for three. Doesn't go that time. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Joe. And that one drops for him. Joe's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Thunder. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment. That's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mitchell. A shot by Milton, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here he goes. Joe can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 5. Vanderbilt with it. Williams picks him up. Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Mitchell against Milton. The layup off target. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Oh, good take. Early in his career, Connect's been focusing on his handle.
Williams passes to Williams. A rebound by the Lakers.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Pass to Wiggins. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Vanderbilt. Tries from 10. Lock at 6. Hachimura kicks to Milton. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 7. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for it. Connect with a wide-open look. Los Angeles with another miss. The Thunder have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Joe passes to Williams. To the paint. Stolen by Connect. Here's Hachimura. Banked in off the glass. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
Mitchell right side. For the three. Joe, good. Joe's got 5 minutes.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relax in getting out on it.
Len sets a screen for Connect. And the dunk by Len.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Connect. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Count it, good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Hachimura. Lenka kicks to Milton. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on...
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Los Angeles leading by 8. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Luka Doncic. LeBron James is out there with Hayes. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. It's good.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Holmgren can't hit. The Lakers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Williams. Dort passes to Holmgren. Lets it go with the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
LeBron with a screen on George. Reeves can't hit.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Doncic. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Oh, good with the triple. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And he comes up with the deuce. James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Nobody near Williams. And the three off target. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. LeBron with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the steal. Let's go. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers leading by 12. Here's James. Oh, James muscles it in.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Finney-Smith. Traps in the tray.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The Lakers controlling the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, no good. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge.
is you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron James out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Now here's Irving. And stolen by Hayes. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. He takes it in. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Lively. Davis with it, guarded now by Finney-Smith. Exum outside. Davis with a screen on Hayes. Irving for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Pass to Lively. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson with it. Now Doncic defending. Davis can't hit. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. It's James on the wing. Checked by Davis. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
They grab their own miss. Here's Lively. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Reeves finds James. Dunked by James.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
And it's James with the jam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And it's in there. Doncic has got 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now here's Exum, coming in off 12 points in his last outing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Right side, Finney-Smith. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. James, right side. Great look, but off the mark.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Davis. Exum up top. Davis, the pass to Exum. Will it go? Back to Davis. Out to Thompson. Over Finney-Smith. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
As long as there is time on the clock, Thompson has a chance.
The drive by Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Irving for 3. It's tipped. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Lakers ahead. They're up by 10. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Reeves. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Hayes with a screen on Davis. For 3, James. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Irving, the pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Doncic. Outside Reeves. Over Irving. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Reeves has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Davis a screen. Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here is James. He's got 10. Hayes finds Doncic. Fires for 3. Doncic, count it.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Screen by Lively. On the wing, Davis. Thompson outside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. James passes to Hayes. And he got the whistle on the way. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him. That one's no good. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Now here's Thompson. He played a great game against Charlotte.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
James, a screen on Thompson. Pass to James. Stolen by Davis. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And it's Irving missing. The Lakers lead by 11. And here's Reeves outside. Davis with a rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Exum passes to Lively. Lively with a screen on Doncic. Back to Lively. Davis from long range. James with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Doncic. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game, and that one drops. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Thompson, no good. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside, Finney-Smith. Thompson with a steal. A minute 20 left in the second. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 11.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Outside, Finney-Smith. And stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. And the deficit down inside single digits. Irving's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Outside, Finney-Smith. Takes the 3. The Lakers with another miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Exum passes to Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
As his career has developed, Klay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James outside. James, a freight train coming.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line, so he gets them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Hachimura. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
All right, fellas. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if
slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes a first. Good on both. Here's Milton. Here's Connect. Hachimura outside. Jacks up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, Dinwiddie has a great sense for when and where to send the ball.
They set the pick. Driving inside. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Hachimura from long range nails it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo. A long, versatile guard at 6'5". Spencer Dinwiddie can play the one, shift over to the two. It gives you scoring and playmaking.
Here's Connect. Hachimura outside. It's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Milton against Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. Here's Christie from deep. Counted from distance. Christie's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Out to the right wing. Back to Hachimura. Here's Connect. Out to Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Washington outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Gafford. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Christie for the lead. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Christie's got 8 points.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And it's Hachimura on the drive. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Gafford. And it's going to be a 3-second call. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Pass to Connect. On the wing, Hachimura. Outside Milton. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Marshall.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Washington passes to Marshall. Now here's Washington. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Back to Washington. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Dinwiddie. Milton for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Marshall. No points yet. To the inside. Now here's Gafford. Pass to Washington. Back to Gafford. From about 16. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
We're at the and a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's James in at the power forward position.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Here's Finney-Smith. Hits the trifecta. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
And stolen by Hayes. James against Davis. James passes to Doncic. Back to James. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Back to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Mavericks with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Lively shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Davis against James. Back to Reeves. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Outside for Davis. They grab their own miss. Pass to Exum. Four on the clock. Irving, the pass to Davis. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Reeves outside. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. James with a steal. Doncic on the wing. Launches it. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now here's Thompson. Irving for 3. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And there's James from the arc. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Lively passes to Thompson. Irving against Doncic. Play drives. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by James. And they're on the break. A good look from Doncic. Nice shot from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Doncic outside. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Shot's blocked. Puts up a deep three. No good. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Exceptional effort. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson.
for the players to keep their focus.
Yeah, I think obviously there's a ton of excitement because you put the offseason to use trying to improve your skill as a player, but you love the game of basketball. It's hard not to get amped up. You know, it's just the mature players who are able to channel that in the right direction.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now here's Thompson after the miss from Chet Holmgren. Thompson sets the pick for Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams-Doris has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame and he fits in personality-wise.
Here's Lively after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 3. Lively. Rebound by Williams. Here's Hartenstein, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Irving, and Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
The Thunder shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Lively's shot is off. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace. And then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 4-point game. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here is Davis. Exum passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher. Derek Lively.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
There's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
Here's Irving, the Thunder making the shot. Here's Thompson, plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. Davis with a screen on George. Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And here's Irving. He had 25 points in the win against Charlotte.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
That's good from Williams on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. He can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a three-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
Davis has the open look. Oh, good on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Holmgren. And the shot goes down. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Here's Thompson driving to the basket. Good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Exum. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Irving. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Pass to Exum, stolen by Dort. Williams scanning the floor. Now Holmgren. driving inside.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Hartenstein. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lively sends a screen for Irving to the inside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Exum. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Irving dishes to Exum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Exum's got his second bucket of the night.
We love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Davis kicks to Thompson. Davis with a screen on Dort. Thompson passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take
look here now at the Mavericks, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
Shifting back to that first half of play, let's focus on SGA. Man, is he off to a strong start. And that's all for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got Davis. Irving is out there with Exum. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Mitchell drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 8.
It's the balance that Kyrie Irving maintains, even after getting hit on the drive. It's incredible.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Pass to Davis. Now Thompson. Now, here's Exum. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively, no one around him. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Williams kicks to Wiggins, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Now a chance to break down how the starters and reserves have contributed in the scoring department tonight for Oklahoma City. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Davis. 11 points in the game. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Stolen by Lively. Mitchell against Irving for the lead, and the layup is good. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the Mavs.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Wiggins against Thompson. And it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Davis with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Davis dishes to Irving. Shot from 12. Rebound by Williams. Thunder have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Mitchell. It's blocked.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
For 3, Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Mavericks have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Thompson gets it inside.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Thunder with another miss.
I think he's got to set it down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Inside, Davis. Davis using his size.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
There's Dinwiddie. Pass to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Dinwiddie with it. Into the lane. Pass to Gafford. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's Christie. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. For Oklahoma City, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Outside, Davis. Misses the layup. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 1. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Thunder 5 right now. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. The Mavericks leading. And here is Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Exum. Davis surveying the floor. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Williams against Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Davis. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fast break, Dallas. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 12, and it falls over the rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Lively a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lively high post. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Outside, Davis. Out left to the wing. Thompson outside. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Out to the right wing. Exum passes to Lively. Driving the lane and finished off by Lively.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Outside for Davis. Pass to Exum. Back to Davis. Holmgren with the steal. Williams for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And it's blocked. Now Davis. seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lively sends a screen for Irving. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Going inside. 2 points. That one goes. And it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Irving attacking. Here's Lively. Makes it off the glass. Lively's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up for Dorisburg.